Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Hello, brothers and sisters. Today we will discuss on talk number 3. A question was asked as to the nature of happiness. If a man thinks that his happiness is due to external causes and his possessions, it is reasonable to conclude that his happiness must increase when the increase of possessions and diminish in proportion to their diminution. Therefore, if he is devoid of possessions, his happiness should be nil. What is the real experience of man? Does it conform to this view? In deep sleep, the man is devoid of possessions, including his own body. Instead of being unhappy, he is quite happy. Everyone desires to sleep soundly. The conclusion is that happiness is inherent in man and is not due to external causes. One must realize his self in order to open the store of unalloyed happiness. Here, what Bhagavan is saying here, the question is, what is the true nature of happiness? Is happiness something we achieve through external means, by gaining possessions, status, or success? Or is it something deeper, already inherent in us? This very question was asked of the great sage Shri Ramana Maharshi, and his response reveals something fundamental about our own experience. Maharshi explained that if our happiness truly depend on external possessions, then it would increase as our possessions increased and diminish when they were lost. In other words, we would logically expect a person with no possessions to be completely devoid of happiness. But is this what we actually experience in life? Let us consider the state of deep sleep. In deep sleep, we are entirely devoid of everything. Our possessions, our relationships, even our awareness of the body and mind. We own nothing. Yet, what do we experience in this state? A profound peace. Everyone desires a good, sound sleep, and we wake up refreshed and content, as though we have been immersed in a deep well of happiness. What is that? In deep sleep, the external world, which we often associate with happiness, is absent. Yet, we are not unhappy. In fact, we are often at our most peaceful and content. This simple observation leads us to an important conclusion. Happiness is not something we acquire from outside ourselves. Instead, it is something inherent within us, a natural state of being. Shri Ramana Maharshi explained that to experience lasting happiness, one must realize the self. The self, according to Maharshi, is the true nature of our being, beyond the body, mind, and worldly identities. When we recognize the self, we access an unlimited source of joy, a happiness that is pure, unalloyed, and independent of any external circumstances. So, if happiness is already within us, why do we so often look outside ourselves for it? Perhaps it is because we are unaware of this truth. We become distracted by the fleeting pleasures of the world, thinking that more money, success, or possession will make us happy. But true happiness, as Maharshi points out, is not something we can find in the external world. It is found by turning inward, by recognizing the ever present peaceful self within. As we reflect on this teaching, it becomes clear that our quest for happiness need not lead us outward, but inward. When we truly realize we are who we are, we unlock the boundless joy that lies within us, a joy that does not depend on our circumstances but on our very nature. In conclusion, Shri Ramana Maharshi invites us to see that happiness is our true nature. It is not something we need to attain or achieve, but something we already are. The key is to realize this self, and in doing so, we will open the door to unchanging, everlasting happiness. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Namo Ramana. Thank you.